Let me know when we live. Are we live yet?
We've been live.
We've been live? Okay, shall we get this thing started?
We doing it.
All right.
We doing it.
We're doing it.
After a whole 46 months of Kristi hitting us up, telling us, hey guys, we need to get together. We need to do this.
Right.
We didn't see the vision for it, but our girl did.
Yeah.
Right? Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
was like,
Right.
it's not that we didn't see the vision for it. I think we all saw the vision, but the key was the stamina.
Right.
We needed the initiation, and then we needed to get it rolling.
Right.
And Kristi created the initiation,
Thank you, guys.
and then we all kept it rolling, which is why we're here today. You guys.
Right.
Yes.
So how we gonna start this?
How we gonna start?
Shabuya. Shabuya, roll call. My name is Jonah.
Hey.
I like to party.
Good. Wrong script.
We'll try again.
Hold on.
Wait,
That was cute though.
Wait. Wait.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. A bitch is high. She's floating in the sky. Sitting on the balcony reminiscing. Feelings from the things I was missing. Even if things aren't good, I'm good. That's what we were taught in my hood. I'll take care of me, baby. Okay, and welcome to the Soul Sistas podcast.
Wow.
All right,
What a beautiful opportunity. Thank you again, Kristi, for bringing us all together and letting us inside of your vision. Because if it wasn't for Chris, honestly, I don't know when this would have happened. She texted us over and over and we were like, hey, we got other stuff going on. And she really pushed it.
She did.
You know, sometimes it was like, all right, Kristi. But I'm grateful that we're all here.
Yeah.
I'm grateful that we're all here. Thank you, Kristi. You are a visionary.
Thank you, baby.
You are a visionary. And you saw this before any of us could. And because of your vision, that's why we're here right now.
We're here
Thank you,
because
ladies.
we are.
Yes.
So we appreciate you and we love you. So
Yes.
thank you.
I love you guys.
Yes.
Don't make my lashes come off so early. Come on. We got time. You don't make them come off. We're like,
Right.
We have about 2 hours left.
About.
Our lashes intact, okay?
So what we do?
gonna cry today.
Oh, yes. I hope y'all sensitive.
I wish I would have glued my lashes a little bit down more.
What we do as a group of women, as the friends that we are, we bring light to each other's lives and we remind each other of who we are. And that's why I'm so grateful for you ladies. So if you guys just want to dig deeper into what our audience has in store for themselves, what we are about,
As Soul
let them
Sisters?
in as Soul Sisters. What do they have in store?
Sisterhood. Love. People that we can... transparency, honesty, loyalty, love, compassion. People that you know are going to be there for you no matter what time you call. Cross country doesn't matter. We're there.
That's
right.
Or if you have a black streak across your forehead and no one tells you, and you walk into your house and look at yourself and you wait, hold up. I just walked for however long with this black streak across my forehead.
My eyebrow is on the other side of my forehead.
Right. But wait, I know my girls will let me know. I know my girls.
100.
Hey girl, wait, hold up. You need to fix this.
You
Get
got
that
like
out of
a
your
little
tooth.
back.
Wait, hold on. Here's a piece of gum. Whatever you need.
We got you, shorty. We got you.
So with me, I see us like larger than life. I see us really just going hard in every stage, every phase of our life and not settling. And
Never
really
settle.
grabbing life by the cojones.
That's how Spanish Latina. That's our Latina right there.
So we got 4 out of 5 Latinas in this group.
Yes.
So we just need to throw that
Wait,
out.
no,
there.
she's
That's a disclaimer.
No, Kristi.
Kristi's an adopted Latina.
Thank you.
She is.
Thank
Wait,
you.
I just want to say, I feel like you're the most Latina out of everyone.
Thank you.
She is.
She knows the most.
I think
That's
so.
the
¿Qué pasó, mami? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
The accent's nice. I would also like to add it's we are family without that blood connection. As I've grown older in life, I've really realized that you don't have to be necessarily related to somebody by blood to consider that person to be family. And you girls are my family. And for so long, I grew up wanting and wishing and longing for a sister, to the point that I used to have a dog, our first dog. Her name was Coco. I used to think of her as my sister. I used to paint her toenails. Forgive me. You know, I did used to paint her nails. I wouldn't do that today, but you know, I was like 4 or 5. So I thought differently back then. I used to take her around like she was my sister. And I found the true meaning of sisterhood as a girl group within you girls. Wow. And I just want to just hold value to that point that you girls are my family and we don't have to be blood, but I love you just like you're my blood.
I love you. I should know more lashes. I should know more lashes. It's getting watery. You're right. It's getting watery.
I feel like we're constantly reminding ourselves of why we're here and who we are. And as a whole, I think that the sisterhood that we've developed is unbreakable. Mm-hmm. And when I think of you guys, it is a true definition of reflection. Mm. When I want to be better, I think of each of you, of what I want to be better in. You guys make me want to be the best version of myself.
I'll do it.
Back up on the mic, though. Back up on the mic. Back up on the mic, though. Back up on the mic. I cherish each of you for different things. You know, you guys bring different things to my life, and I never forget that what I have is special with each of you, and this is just a reflection of what we're doing right now here tonight. Is a reflection of what we built for the last 6-7 years. Mm-hmm. So I appreciate each one of you so much. I love you guys each individually for different things, and my life would not be the same. Mm-hmm. It would not be the same without you guys.
Amen, amen, sister. That's right. That's right. I think that now is a perfect opportunity to roll into describing one another, because obviously we know each other to our best extent, but what do everybody else know about us? Not very much, honestly.
Right.
So I'd like to take this opportunity to dive in a little deeper about one another.
Right.
So let's start with a name, and then each of us describes that person.
Oh, I like that.
Mommy.
That's cute.
Let's do that. Whose biscuit we gonna butter right now?
Butter it up.
I can laugh it up with some vegan butter. We're gonna do vegan butter.
Okay. So we should start veganing that butter. Oh.
I'm sorry.
We're too
We gonna
close.
fix this though.
Okay. We got you.
We're gonna get it together.
Too close to the mic. Sorry.
So I think since Ivanna's not here, and you know she's all the way from New York, she's joining us. I think we should start with Ivanna.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I will go first since I brought up this beautiful idea.
Okay.
Do it.
You know. So
Okay.
the way that I see and I view Ivanna, she's a grinder, you know, and she works so hard, not just hard, but really, truly determined and passionate about what she does. And I aspire to be that. I aspire to really love what I do every day and do it with a purpose, do it with passion, because it shows, mama. Like, we all see it and we all appreciate it, you know? And you don't wait for no man to go get your own bag.
Not one.
Right.
Not one.
She hopped out her feelings and she hopped in her bag.
Right. Ivanna's my girl, man. I think it's at least been, 8 years at least? At least, maybe 9, maybe even more. Absolutely. I appreciate you, girlfriend. You are a true inspiration. You just closed on your first home.
Wow.
On her
So
first
proud
home.
of you. My girl just bought her first
It's the
house.
first.
Yes.
It's the first one. Well, we're gonna say it for the podcast.
You're
You close to it.
Hey, we're speaking it into existence.
Right.
That's what's happening.
Easily, because it's happening. You are a true inspiration to us all. You are on the front line fighting for us all. And honestly, I think right now is the perfect time to mention that it is September 11th. So there are many individuals and heroes that we want to recognize today for fighting for us. Today, a lot of people, a lot of individuals have lost their loved ones, and a lot of individuals are hurting right now. We are hurting with them.
The baby.
So let's never forget that. And we have a woman within our group that represents a true hero. And we thank you.
Yes.
We love you. We love you for being you. We love you for the love that you give us. We love you for always being an open ear and a shoulder to lean on. You are a true inspiration. You are a queen. A true queen, and you represent strength.
Ooh.
And we thank you for that. And we're grateful for you.
Right.
We're grateful.
I told you, we're going to cry today.
Right, we're going to cry today for real.
I'm grateful.
I'm very grateful for Ivanna. This is my girl. From the minute we met, it was just automatic love. I for real.
When did we meet?
When did me and Ivanna meet? I didn't meet her in Toronto, did I?
Yeah, we all met
in Toronto.
First time.
For OVO Fest?
OVO Fest.
Good times. It was automatic love, automatic sisterhood. Like, I love her so much. I'm so proud to call her my friend. Like, she is the real definition of a queen. The chick works hard as hell. She secures the bag. She works.
She does.
I always forget what is the exact position. Radiology, but she has She works in radiology in the operating room, and she got the stomach because I couldn't do it.
Say that
she got the stomach.
She does have the stomach.
And I'm just so proud to have her as my friend, someone I can call on anytime I need her. I love her so much. I'm so proud of her.
Yes. You are here with us. You
Definitely
are here with us. And she is the friend. She is the friend that constantly says, "Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Yup.
You okay? Just checking in on you. I haven't talked to you in this week, or this month, but are you okay?"
Yeah.
And you gotta have a friend that checks on you. Make sure you're okay. Right. You don't have to talk to these friends every day. We're all adults at the end of the day.
Right.
But she's that friend that is like, right. And we want to make sure you know that it doesn't go unnoticed. We appreciate you, girlfriend. Thank you for checking in on us constantly, making sure that we're mentally good. We're mentally good, you know, that's a true friend. We appreciate you. It never goes unnoticed.
And I'd like to add that when I think of the true definition of a New York City authentic hustler, I think of my girl Ivanna.
Yes.
That's who I think of. She's a woman of reason. Her voice is stern. It's robust. It's angelic, all wrapped up in one. Yes. And most importantly, that girl's got a body of armor. Woo! Able to withstand any battle, and that's why she's my friend.
That's right.
And I hope you guys know that the woman who just said what she said, she is the one that rapped earlier within this segment. So Barbara has, right.
You hear the vocabulary.
She raps and she can speak that eloquently.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, that's being diverse.
Right.
Thank you, Sean.
Chameleon, baby. A chameleon.
Wow, thank you. I like that description.
Yeah, baby, you're a chameleon.
Our girl Barbara.
That's right.
A true scholar. I have a compliment showerer. Showerer? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When I tell you, when Barbara and I speak, she is showering me with who I am. She's a true reminder. When I say that my girls are true reminders of who I am, I can get in a simple conversation with Barbara, and within the first minute or two, she is reminding me who I am. And she is showering me with things that I am good at. The spotlight is not on her, but yet on me. And it's a beautiful reminder. And I appreciate you, girlfriend, for constantly reminding me who I am.
Man, I'm trying not to smile so hard.
A true scholar.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to butter her biscuit?
Oh, I want to butter her biscuit. I want to butter.
Okay, thank you. Don't forget that disclaimer.
Some vegan butter.
Vegan butter, sorry.
Y'all.
My girl here, she's vegan, everybody. She actually inspired me to become vegetarian. Best thing ever, being able to share meals with somebody without being judged every restaurant we go. Right. I love it. Wow. But my girl here, You inspire me every single day. You teach me every day. It is so important to surround yourself with women, people in general that teach you. You teach me every day. I'll be hitting her up, hey girl, let me get a couple vocab words. I'm trying to speak like you. She could. Right. Let me Google that. Hold on. You really do. Like, you can really curse a mofo out, and they'll be looking in the dictionary later. Like, oh, she called me that. She called me that. Like, the way you speak. You know what I say? I ain't gonna say it right now. The way you speak,
I know.
That shit is hot. It is sexy and. Too loud. It is beautiful, and besides the fact of how you speak, you are such a good friend to me. I love you. You come through for me. I know I can call you. Like Sky said, you will remind me who the fuck I am, and I love it. Thank you. I love you. I love you. You've inspired me so much in so many different ways in my life. And give me a hug. I love you.
So one of the things that Bubbly Barbz, does for me is what, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've peeped it. I think I've talked to you, Sky, about it multiple times. She is the type of person, when she wants something, you don't just get it, baby. You get it, but you get it within a month. Mm-hmm. Because your vision is so sharp. And it really puts everything into perspective to me, that whatever we want in this universe, we just got to paint it. We got to paint it with our mind. We got to believe it in our heart, and you have it. And you are a true inspiration of that. Aww, because you've done it in so many multiple chances and phases throughout your life that we've seen it, and we're literally in awe of you. We're like, wow, you went to New York, then you went to Scottsdale, and now you're back. Mm-hmm. And you did it just like that. You didn't tell anybody. Cross country. You didn't conversate with anyone. You just did it. I'm sure you had a conversation, with God first. And that's right. Hey, get me, because I'm going. Right. And it is so beautiful and so authentic. And girl, we aspire to be like you. Like, you inspire us every day for that.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Damn.
Yes. I'm getting all hot and everything over here. Bitches, I'm crying. I'm crying. It started. It has happened. It has begun. The tears are.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Lastly, I just want to add.
Ivanna.
I just really want to add that Barbara's always the friend down to hug and embrace us. Oh yeah. She's always down to hug, kiss, and just really wrap us in her arms. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
Right, fucking model. Look at this girl. Come on. Hold on. Hey, can we get a little twirl around? Can we get a little twirl around? All right. Hey, model. Look at this girl.
You better watch out. Show out.
Okay.
Yes, mommy.
She's a model glam hippie rapper.
Right. That's right.
Imagine if I just got hit by that damn propeller.
Yes.
Yo, my ass would get hit by that damn propeller.
Who else with buttering? Who wants to get buttered next? Kristi.
Oh, me? I want to get buttered.
Thank you, Kristi, again, for bringing this to life. Kristi had the vision, and she continues to do so. I've known Kristi for the last 15 years?
15 years.
That's
15
a long
years?
time.
She's my sister.
Why are you so far from me, sister?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
She's my sister. I'll never forget this one night. I was going through my little heartbreak, my little teenage heartbreak.
Wow, she's getting all...
Ivanna, put your shit on me.
She was buttering me. She was buttering me.
Put your shit on me for a second. There was one night I had called Kristi. I was heartbroken. It was like 3 a.m. And I was hysterical, dying like someone died. It was my first heartbreak. I called Kristi. This is when I was really into writing down my blessings. No matter what, be grateful for the experience that you're, overcoming. And I was like, Kristi, I have to write down. I can't see it right now, but I have to write down 3 things I'm grateful for this experience. And I said it out loud with her, and she did the same for her own experience. And she cried with me.
Wow.
When she cried with me, that brought us to a whole new level.
Wow.
Because I felt for a short second that I was alone in my heartache. And she very quickly reminded me that I was not. And she my girl. You're my girl. You're my girl.
I love you, sis. You guys already know. If you see me, you know you're seeing her right next to me wherever we go.
That's right.
And them too.
It's a duo.
Kristi constantly reminds me that I'm not alone. And I don't take it for granted. I appreciate you. And I love you.
I love you.
And I'm grateful for the friendship that we built over these years. And I'm confident in us. And I know that we got each other's back.
Always.
And to know that I can go through life and someone has my back, I can do anything in this world.
That's right.
I love you.
I love you, girl.
I often wonder if you two are each other's twin flames, actually.
We are twin flames. We're soulmates. We're twin flames. We're sisters. We're all that.
But wait,
brother, sister, mother, daughter, everything.
What do you think about this, though? Do you think that everybody has only one twin flame? I mean, technically, twin flame only stands for one other individual, right? So it's not for more than one person. You completely see yourself as if you're looking in a mirror when you look at that person. That's what your twin flame is.
Right. And do I feel that? Absolutely. But I also take into account that there could be many people in your life that bring you so much beauty and so much light. And I don't close off to any of that.
Right.
So Kristi is one person in my life that brings so much value and so much love and teaches me so much. But I'm not closed off to anybody else that can bring me that as well. And
we sounded like a couple right now. We sounded like a real couple. We are not. We are not. I promise, guys.
Right.
Sisters only.
This is
promise.
my best friend.
My heart right here.
Who else want to butter Kristi's biscuit?
For me, she is. So to me, I know. We wish you were here, babe. We miss you.
We do really miss you.
I know. Oh, I wish you were here.
But for me,
wait for that cuddle puddle because we're about to be coming to New York.
Right. We are coming to your new place and we're having a proper puddle.
But to me, babe, I know that you are just the sweetest old soul. And you will literally take off the shirt off your back to give it to another person.
That's right.
You have taught me, you have taught me to be more humble, more genuine, more soft. No matter what I've been through, it don't matter. It don't matter because that's how you live. And it doesn't matter how many times you got knocked down. You stand so bright and so up and you give so much good energy. You rubbed that off on me.
Yes.
You really, truly have. And you are just, you're so special. And I know that you know, but I don't think you know how special. For real. And we just, it's beautiful to see that every day because with every action that, that she does, this girl, when she cooks for us, it's like, do you want me to do anything? I'm going to help you. No. Sit your ass down. Enjoy yourself. I got this. And if you know her story, and I'm sure with this podcast and this series, and as time goes on, you will know, she got, there's just stories on stories on stories. But for you to have the heart that you have right now and the fullness and the givingness, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to witness, and you rub off on us.
Absolutely does. And I have to be honest, I know that we've all encountered our own struggles in our own forms, but man, Kristi has really experienced adversity to a whole nother level in comparison to the rest of us in this girls group.
Correct. Just
this girls group alone. And no matter what, Kristi has come out shining on top with no hesitation, no question, ever. And through that all, my girl Kristi here, she's taught me something really important within my life, and that is being confidently wild. And prior to meeting Kristi, I always had this wild part about me, but it was deep down inside my soul, just like waiting to come out, right? But when I met you, you taught me how to be gentle yet wild. And I want to truly thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Because that part of me was hidden for so long, you know? And you helped me bring that to the surface. And now it's been such a huge part of my life and everything that I do, you know? And you've helped me learn to be all of me in all situations, no matter what. And above all things, this girl has the purest heart with loyalty at the top of her mind in all situations. And that's the kind of gal everybody needs on their team, no matter what. No matter what.
She is not judgmental. Mm-hmm. She is forgiving. She is understanding. She is authentic. She is a loving mother of 2.
That's right. 2 babies.
She is a lover.
Almost teenagers.
She is a free spirit.
She's all fucking boss.
She is a free spirit. She is funny. She's an amazing host.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
She is a real deal masseuse.
Oh, wait, I could talk to that.
Aw.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Because she loves with all of her heart. Yeah. You don't.
Oh, guys.
And this girl is really good at multitasking. Oh my
It's
goodness.
ADHD. It's ADHD, I promise.
You can multitask to a level that I've never even witnessed before.
It's talent.
Truly.
It's called talent.
You're right. This girl's
Right.
got talent with the capital T. Bolded, underlined, italicized, and everything. I know all the
Girl.
functions.
Oh, snap.
You are a true survivor. You are a true survivor, and you are a queen. And you are a reflection of each of us.
Yes, you are.
And we aspire to be more like you. More forgiving, more loving, more open. And you do not harden from life's lessons. And that does not go unnoticed.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. That's
And we
right.
appreciate you.
That's
We
right.
appreciate you.
We love
We
you.
love you.
I love you guys all.
We love you. Who's next? Who want to get their
Jonah.
She's
We're introducing Jonah.
Wait, can you get me on your live?
The live.
There's Jonah.
She on the live.
Hey.
She on the live. Jonah's a psychic. Okay?
Oh, a real psychic.
A real deal, like brujeria, kind of like. Okay, yeah. It's
Hey, that's what happened.
Brujita.
I can't even say that.
Real cute.
That is cute.
Right.
We're gonna keep it cute. Because I'm telling you, with Jonah, she is the type of friend to, even if you say everything is fine, she's like, no. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And she pushes. And she pushes until you can't hold it in anymore.
Mm.
And there's been many incidences where I like to retract. That's my thing. When I want to heal, I need to retract. Jonah ain't gonna let that happen.
No.
Jonah want to be all up in your business.
No.
She want to know
She
all of
wanna
it. And
love on you.
And she wants to love on you. She's not going to let you go through it alone.
Right.
That's right.
She's not going to let you go through it alone. And for that, I'm forever grateful. And for that, I tell you many times, girl, you are an angel. You're an angel. You have came into my life and you have shown me over and over that in my battles, I'm not alone. And you have reminded me always to go back to the spirit. Back to the spirit. Back to the basics. You know, when I want to retract and I want to handle things on my own like a big girl, you remind me that, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. You have people that have your back. And I'm going to carry this weight with you.
Wow.
And I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that. My fire ass Latina.
Right. There we go.
Latina.
Right.
Spicy, girl. You spicy. You really made me dig deep. And yeah, she made me dig deep. Like, oh, I thought it was spicy. Oh, no, honey. This is spicy right here. You've taught me so much. You really taught me to dig deep. And every time I'm around you, I get... Let me sit the way. Every time I'm around you, I get more feminine. Feminine?
There you go.
Feminine? Every single time, she really brings out the femininity. Is that it? I said it right. She really does. She brings out the girliness that sometimes, for me especially, I'm very men energy. No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I can't say it.
Everybody has the yin and yang.
Alpha energy?
No.
And she definitely brings in the lady.
The masculine energy.
Masculine. Thank you. That's what I was like,
There you go.
Very masculine. And she really makes me step back and be like, hold on, I'm a lady. Let me, hold on. I don't, what is it?
Like, you don't gotta do anything.
I don't really get so extra and angry. Hold on now. She really says, but I'm like, hold on. Wait. One teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt. Handle it like that.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you. She really does. She is such a good friend. I can call her and I know she'll pick up that damn phone. And she drives all 35 minutes to my house every single night to eat dinner, to love on me. I love it. And I just love you so much. You bring such a beautifulness to our friendship. But I'm going on. I'm about to tell the story about last night. This girl is the cutest.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I was going a little in. Hold on. Last night, I just gotta tell you guys this funny ass story.
Is a good one.
Lord, lately I've been really realizing Jonah is innocent as hell. And I am the total opposite of that spectrum sometimes, and she's real innocent. So last night we all were like hanging out, talking about this podcast, what we're gonna do. And I have my patio open, so a moth flies in, and I hit it with my chancleta. You see? Spanish, I did it, right? Hit it with my chancleta, Sky. What she did?
She said,
My ears.
I know. She never seen a moth get killed. Not
she
never.
has never seen a moth before.
It was like a cereal.
I know.
Like, I gotta get out of here. I've never seen this shit before. We in the hood or something. Like a moth. I love you. I love you.
Did I send you girls
My
that
spicy
moth?
girl.
That moth I saw outside of Josh's apartment recently? Did I send you a photo?
Oh, yeah.
I saw a Jurassic Park style moth, I swear. Right outside of
Yeah.
we need to start sending these moth photos. You know, next time you squish a moth, send it in the group. You know, let's see a large moth.
Yeah, the moth still.
Wait, did you girls, is this a myth? Moths bite little holes into your clothing?
I don't know. Is that a myth? Is that a myth?
I've never seen
Does
it.
moths bite holes in your clothes? Does anybody know?
says it's true. We need validation in the
Anybody?
audience.
Does anybody know? Yes, no? Type yes, no. Is
It's
it
the
true?
truth. It's the
Is it
truth.
truth for real?
Okay. I know. Yeah, last night was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Donna, girlfriend, you want to butter her biscuit?
Jonah, girl, I mean, listen, your fierceness, your poise, it's infectious. It really is. I mean, I gotta say, this girl, she really reminds me of a jungle leopard. The way she moves through the forest just so swiftly and mysteriously. It's something I haven't seen in another individual before, and I really admire that about you. But one thing more specifically about Jonaliz that, you can always count on is the fact that she's so calculated in everything that she does. Jonah never skips a beat. Any plans that need to be fulfilled, our girl's got it. If we need to chime in, she'll let us know. But she's got it all of our Airbnbs, right? The dates, the flights,
right?
And I love doing it.
No, you absolutely do. You absolutely do. And you know, that's recognized, but you know, more than that, on a you to I level, Jonah, you and I, we talk all the time. You know, you call me, I call you. And I think that we really benefit one another for a variety of reasons, but especially in a professional regard, because you and I both have office corporate experience. And I know if I need anything in terms of a resume, an email, how to conduct myself in an interview, or vice versa, got my girl Jonah on the phone and she's got me.
That's right.
You know, and that's extremely important to me specifically, because I consider myself to be somebody that's always moving forward and aiming for the next step that's going to take me to my greatest stepping stone. And we all need to lean on that one friend who's got us like that, you know, who's got us in that professional regard. And I know that the pieces of advice that I'm always getting as they come out of your mouth are consistent, they're scholarly, they're mature, they're correct. And without a doubt, I know that my girl's got not just my back, but all of our backs.
That's right.
Yes.
All of our backs. All of our backs.
And I have a note. Is she not the most wild, conservative conservative woman? The woman that we know?
Yes.
The most wild, conservative woman. You don't know who you're gonna get. You don't know who you're gonna get. 1 minute she is a wild Latina, and the next she is the most conservative woman that you have ever met. And we love both.
We love both, yes.
And we love both.
And we do love both. And might I just add that your work ethic is out of this world. Like,
Thank you.
anybody would be lucky to have you. Such a professional. Anyone would be lucky to have you part of any company.
That's right.
You take that shit to the next level and beyond. Like, I love that about you. You are so incredible.
Can we just add that it doesn't come by often that somebody starts at the bottom tier, not bottom tier, but a lower tier of a business.
Entry level.
Thank you so much. Thank you. My apologies. Entry level. Yes, you're absolutely right. It's not often that somebody starts at an entry level position within an organization and climbs that ladder position to position, over a course of 6 years. Our girl Jonaliz has been representing one single organization for the last 6 years. Not only has she climbed the tier within that organization, but during that time, she also fully supported herself through her entire collegiate experience. Cash.
That's right.
Zero debt. Let's go.
That's right. That's right.
Let's go.
That's right.
Let's go.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here, and I'm blessed to have you girls. So
we love you. We love you.
We do love you. We love you.
All right, so Sky,
the nucleus of this friendship.
Right, the nucleus. I love that you say that. I love that you say that. Can you let everyone know what a nucleus is?
Of course. Well, in terms of this situation, we need to revert for just a moment, which is that Sky's actually the person who initiated this girls group. And more specifically, each of us met Sky, Padilla, individually, one-on-one, in a variety of ways. And then there was an opportunity for all of us to go on a trip. And Sky said, I want to bring each of these girls together because I have such beautiful relationships with these girls one-on-one. And I know based off my understanding that these girls, they're going to get along well. And that's just how that happened. So Sky chose to invite us all on a trip to Toronto, Canada, where we went to OVO Fest, and that's where this friendship began. So for that reason, Sky's the nucleus of this friendship, of this Soul Sisters sisterhood. It's Sky. You're the nucleus. You're keeping not everything together nowadays, because we're all doing that, but you're the one who started.
You're the rock, baby, though.
Right.
You're the rock.
So without you, we wouldn't be here.
You're the rock.
And we thank you, Shadi.
We love you, girl.
I love you guys.
This girl right here. That's right. Okay. This girl right here. Blood couldn't make me and her closer.
Right.
At all. This is my sister, my best friend. I love you so much. I know no matter what, all sides of my crazy ass, you love me for every single bit of it, and I love you for every single bit of every side you got going on all the time. I love you. You're such an inspiring person, inspirational. I love that you're unapologetically you. Look, I'm getting nervous. Like, I'm getting nervous studying. You're always you. You're so transparent. You've taken every single proper step to grow as a person, and it's so beautiful to watch the woman you become over these 15 years. You brought me these amazing girls in my life. We all love you so much. We know that anytime you're around, we laughing, we vibing, our energy's high. We love you, and I just love you so much. You're my sister, girl.
Love you.
Okay.
So to me, there is, whenever I see Sky, there's a literally, and I know you guys can definitely relate, there's a powerful energy that comes from within her.
A light, girl. A beaming light.
It doesn't matter. And what's crazy to me is that that light even shines through Instagram. Like, there's so many people so many active followers that just love you and don't even know you. And I feel like they were to know you, they would be like in awe of you, you know? And
who the fuck is cutting the motherfucking onions right now? Because I don't know who the fuck is.
Please, just let me know if you need some onion goggles to have those at home.
you really
No, you don't.
I swear, listen to this real quick.
got
Let me just
onion
throw this
goggles?
in there real quick. So for Christmas, I decided to buy my mom a comical gift, which are legitimate onion goggles. The goggles she wears when chopping them onions.
She uses them?
No, she won't even put them on. They're more for a joke, but one day I'm gonna be whipping in the kitchen with my man. He's gonna look over and be like, babe. I'll be like, yeah, you think I'm cute? And be like, you look damn fine.
That's right. That's right.
Through these onion goggles.
You're right.
That's so funny. But anyways, that's what I was talking about.
Sorry. Carry on.
So when I also think of her, I automatically think of creativity. And that is that's Sky, you know, and that is what Sky has brought to the group. Like, one way, shape, or another, you have brought out the creativity in us, whether it's writing, whether it's yoga, working out, doing this, like,
that's you, boo.
yeah, it definitely stems from you. Like, you are the creative one. You're the poetic. The people literally gravitate towards you, and it's just so beautiful to see and witness as a friend. It's like, oh, man, like, can I be next to my friend so I can get that Beyonce money?
Right.
You know? And it's just, it's she is Beyonce. She's definitely Beyonce. And I'm actually thinking of like one instance that's like, talking about Beyonce. Remember when we met? So me and Sky met working at Ono nightclub in Orlando, Florida, when Ono was the thing. We were I was 19 years old.
It still is the thing.
Is it?
Oh no!
No, they closed down.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
They gone. It's a Taco Bell.
Are you serious?
It's a cantina.
Oh, it is a Taco Bell.
It's a cantina.
I want to go there.
Are you serious?
I want to go there. I'm a Taco Bell eater. I don't care.
What happened?
We'll get into that later. Next episode.
Anyway,
Oh my god!
so me and Sky were working at Owner Nightclub. We were actually bottle waitresses back in the day. Yeah. And we were about 18, 19. And that song back in the day was from Beyonce. What was it?
Surfboard.
Oh,
Yo, every time that song would come on, me and Sky would like look at each other. It was like laser vision. And we would be Beyonce. It didn't matter who was around us, who was looking. We were getting it, you know? And again, that's, to me, you've always been a performer. And it's time's here, baby girl.
yes, it
You
is.
just gotta get it.
Ew.
I'm sorry, I'm crying, girl. You got me crying.
So beautiful. We have such a beautiful friendship here.
We really, really do.
We definitely hold this on a whole nother level of a pedestal. It's so special what we have here. We have so much to say, so much to share with you guys. We have so much love to give. When we're around each other, it's straight love. Like, love bubble.
I just
And what we really want, we really want this sisterhood to just be an extension to you guys, you know, to our listeners. And we want to interact with you. Like, we're here for you. We're just vessels at this point. We're just doing what we need to do out here, you know?
Right.
And we're just sharing our experiences, and hopefully it motivates you, hopefully it inspires you. That is what the end goal is for, I think, for all of us and for each of us, is to bring a little bit of happiness and
That's right.
and bring a little bit of motivation. And that's right. Yeah.
That's right.
And the thing is that not everybody is lucky or blessed enough to say they have a friend group that is like ours. I mean, I gotta be real, guys. Like, you don't come by this often. And I've said this before on my story, and I'm sure somebody who follows me on Instagram may remember me mentioning this at some point, but if your friend circle isn't gassing you up every single day, isn't reminding you who the hell you are, who the people, if they're not challenging you, if they're not putting you in your place when you need to be put in your place, then you really need to find a new friend circle.
Right. Don't settle.
Do not settle, because just like you shouldn't settle in your partnership, in your romantic partnership, you shouldn't settle in your friendships either.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to be a protector of that energy, man. I know I've got it going on, but I'm not trying to share this goodness with everybody out there, which is why I personally am so careful with my friend group, which is why I know each of you girls are, right? Mm-hmm. And that's also why I know and believe that everybody should be careful of their energy and who they're sharing their time with on an intimate basis or a casual basis, because all of those experiences influence who you are in every second and every moment of your day. And if your friends aren't lifting you up in similar ways that we do for one another, what you're hearing today or every day forward that you tune into this podcast, I really, really, really hope you find the courage to reach out to any of us girls. Listen, because we're all open ears, always in arms. If you want to come and hang out, let's go. We're always open.
Mm-hmm.
We really, truly are.
You need someone to lean on, someone to talk to, someone to cry on, someone for advice. Always here.
And if we're
the same as you guys, we got really lucky and we're really blessed.
That's right.
That is the only difference. And we're trying to have you guys be in the same blessing as us. We're trying to share this blessing.
We have some special things in store for you guys. Mm-hmm. Soul Sister Retreat. We won't go there yet, but
2021, hopefully
2021. Who would come if we did a Soul Sister Retreat? Who would come on the vacation with us? Let us know.
Yes, hit us up, message us.
Right.
We need to get a head count.
Post-pandemic.
You're absolutely right.
We are definitely working on some beautiful things for you guys. You guys want to share about some like things that we're going to be talking about on the podcast in the future?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Share a topic.
I mean, I think that we all work on ourselves as individuals so much. So within our own journeys, I'm excited to share those experiences as individuals first, and also how we founded ourselves within each other.
Yes.
And some of the things that we talk about as a friend group, we want everyone to feel, all of our listeners to feel like they are a part of.
That's right.
You never have to feel like you're lonely. You never have to feel like you're the only one dealing with a certain battle, because I promise you, one of us five we've dealt with it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We've dealt with it. And if we're not, and if we haven't, we are going to, and we can use you and your advice, and we can use your vision, and we can take from your journey. So this is what this is all about. This is about spiritual growth, mental growth, physical growth, and us just becoming the best beings that we can be, and reflecting that off one another and sharing that with our listeners. That's really what this is all about.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, but transparency. I feel as if a lot of people go through similar things that a lot of other people go through. Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you guys, this girls group, we're not afraid to talk about the struggles that we've endured in our lifetimes thus far. And let me be honest, we're all quite young here. I mean, we're all still in our late 20s, and yeah, we're nearing our 30s, but in all honesty, these girls will tell you how it is in every single moment, no matter what. What you're getting is the truest form of transparency, and I appreciate that about you ladies till the end of time and beyond.
We love it.
You know, we're going to discuss things like trauma, depression, things like indirect drug and alcohol abuse. We're going to talk about heartbreak. We're going to talk about high school experiences and maybe some bullying we all endured.
Right.
Sadly, but we did. Right.
Transparency at the forefront, for sure.
Definitely transparent. A lot of hurt that we've been through.
Yeah. And guys, this is nothing that a lot of other people haven't been through either.
Right.
That's right.
But not everybody's comfortable to speak on these topics, and that's totally cool. But we're here to do that for not only ourselves, but everybody else. We want to be an open ear, always.
Absolutely.
So Like we said before. That's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And share the sisterhood.
Now, what is something that each of us have really experienced and retained from our friend group? When we think of what Soul Sisters are and what our title holds, what can we expect? When a word pops in your mind, what can we really
accountability,
expect?
People that we can rely on, love, no judging, so many. Oh. We are each other's biggest friends.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right. We ain't got no haters to be us.
Say it. I think for me, it's security through freedom. You know, I know that I could be at the most vulnerable form, but my girl's got my back.
Right.
I know that I feel like I'm surrounded by my protectors when I'm with my girls.
Aww.
Like, no, seriously, I know that I'll never feel taken advantage of, even though I'll never let anyone take advantage of my ass.
That's right.
Let's put that out there. That's right. We're going to put that out there. But I know that I've got a second, third, fourth, and fifth set of eyes on me at all times. And that's important in today's day, really, because we can so easily be taken advantage of in any moment. Truly. But I know my girls have my back. Like,
well, to add on to that, I feel like it's almost like when we are weak, when we can't fight this fight any longer, we got 4 shorties right there.
That's right.
You guys are my armor when I can't do it anymore. You know, and you guys are my eyes and my ears when I can't see, I can't think straight, I can't hear straight. So it's beautiful to have that, because I feel like I have my own army working for me, you know, working for me and with me and side by side to me. And it's just beautiful. It's beautiful to see and beautiful to witness. And I'm just thankful every day, you know. We are.
Right.
We are definitely blessed. And we can't wait. No, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, you go. You go. Oh, you go.
When I think about us, I think about true friendship, one, and also you guys being a reminder. And I know I've said this already, but I'm gonna say it again. You guys are true reminders of who I am, because as individuals, we are constantly reinventing ourselves. You know, through different seasons, we're encountering different struggles and we're trying to figure ourselves out. And sometimes we lose that. We lose the sense of, okay, I know who the fuck I am.
Right.
You know, and there have been many times where I'm like, I don't really know right now. I'm a little unsure of who I am. I don't know how to go through this. I don't know how to react. I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to take my next steps. And I have you 4 ladies to remind me of the strength that I have and just who I am as an individual. You guys are true mirrors of who I am. And through my toughest battles, I've leaned on each of you in different chapters.
Beautiful.
It really has been a beautiful experience thus far.
We definitely have some beautiful memories, beautiful times, growth, milestones we've all been through together. And we have so much to share with you guys. So many different topics we want to talk about. And we're so excited to have you guys all listening in and being part of us.
That's right.
Right.
And listen, if you guys want to hear about anything specifically, hit us up. You know, shoot Sky a message. Right. Exactly.
Let us know. Ask questions.
Let everybody, let any of us know, you know, like, this is not just an opportunity for us to speak on the topics that we see as valuable for each of you, but this is also an opportunity for you all to lean on us to talk about something you want to learn more about, or that you want people to become more aware about. You know, this is an opportunity for everyone to get educated on a variety of topics. So let's go. Hit us with something, you know, let us know what you want to hear about, what you want to talk about.
We're definitely going to have some dope guest speakers.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, we are. Dope guest speakers.
Yes, we are.
Individuals.
Yeah, amazing individuals. So we're super excited to share that with you guys too. We have so much in store for you guys.
And you know, and like, it's not just like talking about topics, it's sharing experiences that we shared with one another.
Advice, helping each other.
You know, I have a ton of favorite memories with you girls, you know, and I could think of a few off the top of my head. Times Square.
Oh,
Lit.
I feel like I bring that moment up often
right.
because I gotta be real, you guys. I used to be like a young girl version of Jackass with my girls back in the day in middle school. We were the true epitome of pranksters and jokesters, and we had no fucks, honestly, about what we were doing. We were truly in the moment and living, and I feel that with you girls, no matter where we are and what we do. But Times Square that day and that night, I know you girls remember
Ripley's, baby. Ripley's.
Ripley's, believe it or not. What were we doing?
We gotta go back.
We're gonna
What were we
post some
doing?
pictures.
We gotta go back because I didn't dance that day.
What were we doing?
We're gonna have to post some pictures and videos for you guys so you can see
You
what
were
we're talking about.
shy.
I was like, yeah. I was being conservative, Jonah. I know why.
No, but Jonah's this person. You weren't. But that's okay, Shawty, because you were with us no matter what.
I'm so jealous right now.
Jonah's the type of friend that will egg something on. She doesn't know. Jonah doesn't. Right, exactly. Jonah won't always have the confidence to, get out there and do something silly in the public, but she'll be like, hey, but you won't do that, but you won't do that. Yeah, do it. Am I right?
Yes.
Daring the shit out of you.
She does dare me.
That
All the time that
night-
I'll give in. I'll be like, try me. Watch. Let's go.
That night was so, we were kids.
We were kids.
And we so often forget, like, hey, some of the truest pleasures of life is just returning back to your childlike self, right? So that night we just danced in front of Ripley's, believe it or not, in front of a whole crowd. We made a whole crowd and we made fools of ourselves that night. And we had so much fun and we danced so much in front of complete strangers and we laughed the whole entire time.
Wait, so I know the majority of you guys out there have visited New York City. And you know the people that are on the streets performing, and you've got a whole kind of people surrounding you, tapped into what you're doing. They're videotaping you, they're egging you on, they're cheering you on. That was us. Guys,
Right.
we weren't even we were purposely performing, but we didn't go there with the intention of performing.
Right.
We just started dancing, and all of a sudden, all these people gravitated around us, were
Right.
filming us, and
It just made you go harder.
it did make us go harder. We have that video too, so if
Right.
there's a way to share that,
I'm going to share that on Instagram later on. Again, you guys have so much to look forward to, as do we. We are so excited for this new journey that we're about to take. We're really just about to be transparent as possible and just let you in onto this friendship that we've developed over the past couple years and the love that we've developed. And we're happy to invite you in, honestly.
Yeah.
And we're excited and we thank you so much for tuning in. Yes. We also want to give another shout out to the individuals that today are suffering, the individuals today that are hurting, the individuals that today that they remember someone that they lost. It was 19 years ago today, 19 years ago. I will never forget. I was still living in New York.
What grade were you in?
I was in 5th grade.
Really? I was
5th grade.
We were in 3rd grade. No, we were in 4th grade. No, you were older than 5th grade.
Okay, relax with all that older talk. Relax. It's not for all that, but right.
I already let everybody know we're in our late 20s, almost 30s, so they could plan.
Hey, the 30s are the new 20s, baby.
Right.
Our Sex in the City.
Because the 30s are your 20s, but with money.
Ooh. Wait. 30s? Bring it back.
Your 30s are your 20s, but with money.
Ooh.
Nasty. Because now we know better, so we do it
That's
better.
right. That is right.
But we definitely want to pay tribute.
Absolutely.
I remember being picked up early from school. I was one of the last ones to be picked up. I'll never forget. Thanks, Dad. Why? Everybody got picked up before me. I don't know what was why they took so long to pick me up, but
at least you got picked up. I didn't even get picked up. My ass had to stay in school the whole time.
Florida.
Okay. No,
But you were in Florida. She was in New York.
she was a Floridian.
That's true. Were you in New York at this time?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know I was in Florida.
I was living.
Don't you remember people getting picked up out of class?
Yeah, but I didn't get
They
picked up.
were. You did?
I
got picked up immediately.
All right.
I was living in New York still, and I remember my family and I went up to the roof, and we actually saw the smoke from the city.
Wow.
And we cried. You know, it was a very sad day. So we definitely we didn't even realize that the first night of our podcast was really landing on September 11th. So we definitely want to pay tribute. You know, thank you to all the heroes that are fighting for us frontline. Thank you to all the individuals that are fighting for our freedom. We pray for those who are hurting tonight. We are hurting with you. Our hearts are broken with you. 19 years ago, let this be a remembrance that we are carrying on these legacies.
That's right.
And we made it through that for a reason.
Absolutely.
And we can carry on the souls that were lost that day, and just really take pride in that. And we don't take this moment for granted. We don't take any of this for granted.
And I just want to piggyback off of what Sky has mentioned by saying that if any of you guys are readers out there, I highly recommend checking out this book named Do Cool Shit. A friend of mine named Steve Yallow that I attended UCF with. What's up, Steve? If you're watching or listening, recommended. And that book specifically was written by a woman who decided to start a business. And the whole tagline was, there's never the right time to start a business. You just have to do it. And the reason why she started her business was because on the day of 9/11, she was supposed to be working in the World Trade Center that day. And she just happened to have missed her alarm. She overslept.
Wow.
So she didn't make it to work on time. And when she finally started getting ready for work and she was on her way out the door, she realized what was actually transpiring. And she couldn't make it to work that day. So for the longest time, she wanted to start a business and she never had the guts to just do it. But because of all the lives that were lost that day and in remembrance of those people, she decided to just get out there and start doing cool shit, which was opening a business and doing something different. So with that being said, you guys, I challenge you guys to get out there in remembrance of these people that were lost their lives on 9/11 those many years ago. And do it not only for yourself, but also them too.
Yeah.
That's right. I gotta read that book.
Read that book. I have it. You can borrow it if you want.
I definitely gotta. Speaking of books, what book are you reading right now? No, we're not gonna go into it, but what book are you reading right now?
What is the title? How to influence?
How to win friends and influence people.
Great book. Check it out. We are gonna have a whole episode about books.
Yes.
But right now, currently, she's reading that. I'm reading The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Amazing book. I highly love it. Highly recommend. Highly love it.
I absolutely love it. I gotta be honest, forgive me. I forget the exact name of the book. I haven't even peeled it open. I'm about to. I just completed another book, which was Relationship Goals by Michael Todd.
Pastor Michael Todd.
I recommend it. But now I'll be segueing into another book by Grant Cardone in regards to real estate. So I'm starting a new trade here in the field of real estate.
Yes. What about you, Jonah?
I'm actually reading the 5 languages of love.
5 love languages?
Five love languages.
Do you know the 5 love languages?
Yeah.
What is it? Touch, gifts. I don't gifts because that's fine.
Acts of service.
Acts of service, words of affirmation.
Yep.
That's me all day.
Yep.
And
Physical touch.
Physical touch.
That was the 5.
What do you think out of 5 are you?
I think I am gifts, but also physical touch.
What about you?
I am physical touch. I'm physical touch and quality time.
What are you?
Same. Physical touch, quality
What am
time. You're physical touch and words of affirmation.
You do love words of affirmation.
I feel like you love words
Ivanna,
of
what about you?
And I love giving, so I like gifting people. Is that one?
Yeah, you like doing that.
I like doing it.
I don't think that's the way you receive it.
No, I don't like gifts. I don't like gifts personally. I mean, I like them. Yeah, I like them, but
that's not how you receive
that's
love.
not how I receive love. Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of love, we love all of you guys who are tuned in. We thank you. Thank you for tuning into our first ever podcast episode. We have so much to look forward to. We're so grateful for you. We love you. We are excited for our new journey we're doing this all together.
Yeah.
It's not just us. It's all of us. So thank you for tuning in. We have a lot coming.
Yeah, we do.
We have a lot
we
coming.
do.
So I'm once again Sky.
Yep.
I'm Kristi.
What's up? We got Bubbly Barbz, aka Barbara. Barbz with the Barbz.
Oh, shit. Okay. She got a whole introduction.
And then I'm Jonaliz. You guys can call me Jonah.
We thank you.
We love
We
you.
love you.
We love you. DM us with any questions, anything else.
Peace and light.
Peace and light.
Don't lie, baby.
And one last thing, thank you all for being so generous with your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.